Mugshots of history. How are we all doing? How are we drinking, everybody? I'm about halfway through my Bud Light. I really feel like we had some problem with them lately. Just can't remember any of it. Were they the ones forcibly having children watch gay pornography? No, that was the American public school system. No, I had that confused. No, I don't know. Great mugshots of history. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk through some of the great mugshots of history. Oh, bro, it's an ICP song, he says. Very, very good point. In fact, maybe we need to listen to it. All right, we're going back, guys. We're going to listen to, I'm drinking Fireball because I'm a young college-age kid. Fireball is disgusting. Fireball is if you're like, what would it be like to have Santa Claus do several shots of Jägermeister and then I fucking eat his cum. All right, guys, we're going to listen to the song. Now, we're going to do a little Insane Clown Posse corner, okay? So the first song we're going to listen to, before we get to Homies, is my favorite Insane Clown Posse song. Also, it seems like they no longer find me horny. There are no horny videos here on my YouTube page, which is honestly a little bit of a disappointment. A little bit of a disappointment. Oh, this is a little horny. Okay. First off, what's this commercial here? What do we got here? Why is it just not giving me any sound? Skip ads. Well, I'm not getting any sound out of this. I don't particularly know why. Oh, wait, looks like wrong thing up. There we go. It's pretty horny. Why do I bother to prepare bits? I like make images. I do bits. Why don't I just go on YouTube and just get horny? That's what I should do every live stream. Damn, this bitch can play. I'm gonna jump ahead to her shredding. Boobs, dude. Lamp Boob says I wasn't going to tell you my boyfriend's a juggalo. I want to say, hell yeah. On the sincere tip, juggalos are good people. Okay, listen. I don't know about the music. I love their music. Better than anything Led Zeppelin ever did. But they're good people. Listen, some people hate the Insane Clown Posse, don't like their music. But honestly, they got some fucking jams. This is my favorite ICP song. We're just going to listen to it together.
Well, I don't understand the phenomenon. We fucking these hoes that look like banana. Rich boy think that is shit, but I like fucking crackheads with one tit.
Yep.
And I do it at the drop of a dime, and I get the skates almost.
I have to say something every 30 seconds, so this is commentary and I don't get kicked off.
No front jack, I got bugs on my Bozak. Well, I'm voluntary and I ain't no bitch. I'm always quick to tell you when my nuts itch.
Don't you hate it when your nuts itch?
Drop a brick in a sock, swinging on your dome. You didn't think nothing of it, just let me stick it. Probably should have known, cause I thought I heard crickets in your netting. But I wasn't saying nothing though. I wasn't saying nothing till I'm done nothing, ho.
Alright, now ICP, here's what I was saying. People can hate the Insane Clown Posse if they want, okay? I don't blame you. They look like they smell bad, but they're good people. They just want to help. They want to make the world a better place. Listen, if the world was run by juggalos, people are like, who's eventually going to take over? The communists, the fascists? Wrong. It's the juggalos. Now, this is a video uploaded by a user called 420 Mad Professor. All right, it's kind of a fun little guitar lick. So far, I'm sincerely vibing with this song.
Let me ask you this about this life we live, and let me try to swerve some of this attention you give to them distant ass relatives over Hampton. If they really missed you so much, why don't they just call it? If you wasn't blood, would you still have love? Or in fact, does the blood make you think you have to?
Good point. What are maggots? Lamb Boob says, why can't juggalos and maggots get along? I mean, why? I always want everyone to get along, but what are the maggots? Are they like fans of Macklemore or something? I don't know.
Threw up all over your car and then felt worse than you about the shit in the morning.
Who loans your money, homie? Who owes your cash? Who taught you how to use an arm for the glass? I don't know much, but I gotta assume that when you hit your first net, your homies will say you talking about homies.
I think I've heard this before. Homies. That's the point. Maggots are Slipknot fans, Kevin Dickel says. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense. And why can't Juggalos and Slipknot fans get along together? Well, the answer is, of course, simple. The Farm and Fleet parking lot is only so big. It cannot accommodate everybody. Okay? Also, just let me take a second. Let me take a second to establish that, of course, the band Tool is just Juggalo Radiohead. We all know that. We all know that to be true. Now, as I was saying, Trump recently got mugshotted. I have to do the stupid bit, but people keep posting good shit in the comments. All right, I got to go to this link in the comments. Let me check this out here. What do we got here? YouTube video. Juggalos and maggots. Okay. Let me bring this up.
Alright, we're recording now.
Recording now?
Yeah. Alright. What up, homies? This is Juggalo Ranger 117 and my homie Slipknot. Now, this is my first rant. This is the first one of many, and I gotta say,
I can't get the video. Okay, let me get the video up here. Just a second, guys. Be patient. Homies, homies. It does get stuck in your head. It's a good song.
alright, we're recording now.
Okay, thank God.
Alright, what up, homies? This is Juggalo Ranger 117 and my homie Slipknot. Now, this is my first rant. This is the first one of many, and I gotta say, I'm fucking pissed off. I don't understand why Juggalos and fucking...
I often do that too. I just walk in the room and go, hey, how's it going, guys? I just wanted to casually mention I'm fucking pissed off. It's not a big deal, but I'm fucking pissed off.
Maggots can't be friends. Now you say there's a bunch of us that are friends and shit like that, but fuck it.
There's still that main, big, giant group who hate each other's guts for reasons.
Also, big respect to both of these men for refusing to really show their faces. Okay, neither of them want to be associated with whatever's happening.
I don't fucking know.
Now, let me make this point to you. Maggots hate Juggalos because we go to a concert and look at two fags wearing face paint. But hey, guess what?
Maggots? We look at 9 faggots wearing masks. One of them's nose is this long and waddles like a dick and he jacks it off.
What is the difference? We are all...
The Juggalo makes a good point. Truly, what is the difference? Okay? If you're a Slipknot fan and you're trying to look down on Juggalo fans for what? Being silly? Okay? Glass houses, motherfucker.
all considered horrorcore. Now, Slipknot may not be underground, but they're still fucking wicked.
Well, ICP's still sick, so is Twisted, Blaze, and all the others.
I got homies that...
Blaze, of course, refers to Blaze Ya Dead Homie, who is a horrorcore rapper.
aren't even juggalos. I hang out in Louisville, fucking Kentucky. Come find me. I don't give a damn.
Don't know what he's trying to prove with that. I live in Louisville, Kentucky, okay? The epicenter of Juggalo hatred. It's actually, if you look at FBI hate crime statistics, Juggalos are the ones who are most hated in Louisville, Kentucky.
There's fucking juggalos all over the place, and I wouldn't hang out with more than 5 of them because most of them I don't like that way.
I still have my army, the maggot army, everywhere. And I still hang out with them. I hang out, half my friends, if not most of them, are juggalos. I got like 2 maggot friends.
Because we're that cool. I would die for this motherfucker. This motherfucker is a juggalo.
I would pick up the hatchet for him. This one.
What if at the end it just comes up, it's like, R.I.P. to both of these guys. They both have since died for each other. They both died in a shootout with police.
Been with me and he stayed sick as long as I can remember.
Shit. This is it though. Basically, I'm pissed off, I'm sick and tired of juggalos and maggots saying we can't be friends. We are the fucking shit. I mean, I will gladly get down on my knees and bow down to Slipknot. I would gladly do the same.
Get down on my knees and praise the hatchet.
How many times do you think these two people have had sex? How many times have they been like, as a joke? Just as a joke, let's see.
It's fucking retarded. We're all
No, we
one
don't
in the same.
use that
We
word.
both say fuck the mainstream,
Yeah.
fuck them Richie hoes. Why the fuck can't we be friends? Why the fuck do I walk down the street and I see maggots flipping me off, throwing me hate clown love
I have
signs, shit like that.
rapidly losing viewers playing
You
this.
wanna do nothing but a jug of faggot, shit like that.
How come
Don't give a shit. Watching it all. Don't fucking care.
Saying I'm a faggot. Saying
Everyone stop watching.
I'm selling out.
Don't care.
Don't make sense.
Watching all of it. Fuck you.
Single motherfucker out there who says
I don't give a shit about the fucking mainstream.
At the same time,
You want to watch my fucking video? You want to watch my fucking video? I live in Louisville, Kentucky. Come fucking find me.
Last time I checked, maggots are friends to everybody that says fuck the mainstream. Maggots are sick with everybody that says fuck the mainstream and fuck them Richie's bitches. You're not down with any maggots, you're not down with me.
You're not down with any juggalos. Fuck you.
That's exactly it. Fuck all of you. Peace.
This video still has 30 seconds in it.
To invite you on a journey, a tale of an instrument of death. Watch us as we pass.
Neither of us think ICP or Slipknot is gay. Now, I believe if you were to sit them down and ask them what else is gay, they would go literally everything in the world except ICP and Slipknot. Everything is gay but them.
The axe.
I took the axe off the shelf in the tool shed.
It's late. Sorry, late. Due to the Slipknot concert in Lexington, Kentucky.
It's telling me I got a fucking bloody the
Stay fucking sick and twisted, dude. Peace.
She was a hooker with AIDS, spreading disease like it was dope. Cut the head off her pimp before he started the trash talk. 2 bodies in my trunk and police on the manhunt. I'm on the loose again. They chasing me for
I'm looking to all juggalos on YouTube. I'm looking to do a video of the new Hatchet Family song, Keep Grinding, from DJ Clay's Third, Let 'Em Bleed. Juggalos are into free bleeding. You might not know that. Send me some fucking messages if you want in. Whoop whoop. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, this was absolutely hilarious. Someone says. I was going to make fun of you both, but instead I was just impressed by your sense of camaraderie and very sincere, logical arguments. Have a good day then. True. True, guys. Oh, the insane clown posse. What are we doing? We're having fun. ICP, oh yeah, they're going to be at Riot Fest in Chicago, Illinois.
£200,000 on the British pound against the US dollar.
What are we doing? Oh, this is a commercial. I don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, where was I? Before I was rudely interrupted. Great mugshots of history. Donald Trump was recently arrested. His mugshot plastered all over the airwaves. And the internet waves, which isn't by air. The digital waves, as it would be. Truly tastes terrible. His mugshot has increased his share of the black vote to roughly 98%. Okay? I gotta be honest with you. Looking at Donald Trump gaining so much of the black vote, okay? I don't see how he can lose. I think in 2024, Donald Trump is guaranteed to win a 49 state landslide. Hell, maybe a 50 state landslide. That would be amazing. Maybe a 51 state landslide. Columbuston is trying to secede from the Union. We're doing what we can. We're holding a number of protests. Only I show up. But I think Trump could easily win 51 states with this mugshot. Oh, wait, wrong button. With that mugshot. Check it out. We're going to talk about his mugshot right here. And some other of the greatest mugshots in history. Donald J. Trump. Arrested for being so good at sex he had to pay a porn star to stop telling everyone. Also, some election thing. I'm very burpy. I'm drinking a whole Bud Light. Look at that mugshot. Look at that right there. Those steely, penetrating eyes staring down the camera going, oh, you think you can arrest me? You think you can arrest me? Guess what, buddy? No jail cell in the world can contain me. You want to put me in irons? I will break free of them through the sheer force of me desperately wanting to help the American people. Donald Trump wakes up every day and goes, how can I help the American people? How can I help people? How can I help them? Also, he does look like he was told he doesn't get to play Xbox. Sort of the general vibe of this mugshot is, unless you're Broccoli Donald. No Call of Duty tonight. But mom. So that's one really cool mugshot. I think it's cool as hell. And again, 100% of the black vote. But let's look at some other cool mugshots throughout history, okay? We have Jebediah Q. Bartlett, right behind me, arrested for shoplifting from Home Depot. It's true. Look at him right there. Shoplifting from Home Depot is what he was arrested for, okay? He was arrested for shoplifting from Home Depot, okay? All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. We have Lou Durango Phillips right back here, arrested for doing a mass shooting at a barber shop. We don't know why. We don't know what inspired him to do that kind of violence, but he simply had to. Lou Durango Phillips, arrested for doing a mass shooting at a barber shop. Okay, guys? Next, we have Nick Nolte in this famous mugshot right back there. He was, of course, arrested for bringing a gun to the People magazine office, demanding they name him Sexiest Man Alive in 1992. Do you know who else was alive in 1992? Sexy men. A number of them. But they gave Nick Nolte Sexiest Man Alive. Okay? This photo was taken only a few years after that. Lamp Boob says that's Gary Busey. You'd think so. It's a bit of a Joe Biden, Jimmy Buffett situation. Okay? Next, we have Margaret and Ethel Perlstein. They were arrested for briefly realizing that the female orgasm exists. That's what they did. That photo was taken a long, long time ago, all the way back in 1992. They saw Nick Nolte on the cover of People's Sexiest Man Alive, and they were like, what the fuck? Lamp Boob says, lock me up then. No. They passed legislation during the Obama administration. Now, legally, women can come. Okay? Medically, most of them still can't, but legally they can. Okay? That's how that works. I don't think women can come. I've been with a lot of women, and none of them have ever orgasmed, so I don't think it's possible for it to happen. Okay? Quite frankly. Next, we have NFL linebacker Darius T-Bone Bartlett Jones. That's his full name, Darius T-Bone Bartlett Jones. He's arrested for stealing a bag of gravel with his throat. So, got that back there. Lamp Boob says it just takes the focus of a fighter jet pilot. Honestly, women, figure it out. I just say, figure it out. Do you know how easy it is to make a man come? It happens by accident. We wear the wrong pants. We bust. I'm working on my 5-minute stand-up set. You guys like it? Women out there, they're not coming. Or so I've been told. It was very funny that men, prior to really 2006, when they first were kind of like, it's actually possible for women to enjoy sex. Before they were like, isn't it crazy how every woman hates having sex? Isn't it wild how no woman has ever enjoyed sex? Some people might say telling on themselves. You know who else told on themselves? NFL linebacker Darius T-Bone Bartlett Jones, when he walked into the police office and said, I got a bag of gravel in my throat. Can you get it out, please? Can you get the jaw of death? Please? Can you please? They helped him out. Rudolph America's Mayor Giuliani, who of course was arrested for being a great friend. Just for being a fun guy to hang out with, to do things with. Trump would text him and go, Rudy, love you. Do you want to go get some dinner tonight? We'll get a slice. Get a good slice. Have a good time. Arrested for being possessive, Lamp Boob says. Rudy Giuliani. Someone make a meme of Giuliani and Trump together, and it's like the Harley Quinn Joker thing underneath, where it was like, she was tough, crazier than him. and his queen. And God forbid anyone disrespected his queen. Someone make that. Kevin Dickel says Rudy had sex with his cousin. Is that true? We're going to the browser. Here's the Riot Fest lineup. Go or don't. I don't give a shit. Rudy Giuliani cousin sex. This is a new show he's pitching. So Newsweek, he married her, Lamp Boob says. We're going to see this. Fact check. Did Rudy Giuliani marry his cousin? Does this get any Pinocchios? What do we got here? Former personal attorney. This is Newsweek.com. Disgusting, corrupt mainstream media. Garbage. Newsweek. It should be WEAK for week, because that's what they are. Former personal attorney to Donald Trump, Rudy Giuliani, was hit with a sexual assault lawsuit this week, accusing the one-time New York mayor of sexual assault and harassment, wage theft, and other misconduct. You know you're doing good when the same person files a lawsuit accusing you of sexual assault and wage theft. Lamp Boob says, come here, big tits. Did he say that at some point? Is that a thing? Giuliani's ex-associate, Noel Dunphy, who filed the lawsuit in New York court on Monday, alleges that, quote, Giuliani began abusing Ms. Dunphy almost immediately after she started working for him. Not only did he sexually assault me, he was cutting into my tips. It's alleged that, quote, satisfying his sexual demands, which came virtually anytime, anywhere, was an absolute requirement of her employment and his legal representation. Following these potentially damning allegations, a claim on social media further attacked Giuliani, claiming that he had married his cousin. So far, we don't know if this is true or not. We're going to get that underneath here. We do have a commercial. You can spoil yourself with luxurious natural perfume oils. I'm not going to do that. That is a great photo of Rudy. The thing about every single photo of Rudy Giuliani ever, you're like, it was rude of them to take this photo of him at a bad angle. Then you realize that's every photo. It doesn't matter. All his like official portraits, he looks like a goblin man. He's not Jewish. He's Italian. But he looks like a Nazi was trying to draw a propaganda cartoon. So what do we got here? A tweet from social media commentator at Jojo from Jers, posted on May 5th, 2023, viewed 1.2 million times, claimed that Rudy Giuliani had married his, quote, cousin. The tweet covers additional claims, which the fact check won't cover. What's the tweet? Is it still up? We're checking it out on X.com. It's not a tweet. It's a post on X.com. Lamp Boob says, have you heard what he said about Julia? Didn't he famously say Jewish men? See, look, again, every photo of Rudy Giuliani, you're like, that's so rude. That's so rude. Didn't he famously say Jewish guys have small dicks? Listen, motherfucker, I've seen those golf pants pulled all the way up to your nipples, okay? I've seen the outline. You don't got a lot of room to talk about Jewish guys, okay? Anyway, Jojo from Jers says, so Rudy Giuliani, the cousin marrying, butt dialing, parking lot presser next to a dildo store, parking lot press, I think she meant like press conference, next to a dildo store, holding, lie down on a hotel bed for Borat's fake daughter, shirt tucking, airport restaurant shaving, hair dye leaking, COVID via fart spreading former mayor was selling Trumpy pardons for a cool $2 million a pop. I'm shocked, tell you. Now, yeah, I can't verify all of this, but it was funny. Didn't Rudy Giuliani actually at one point butt dial a reporter and just go, we've got a lot of crimes to do. We've got so many crimes we need to do. Allegedly. Now, we need to get this fact checked. Did he marry his cousin at some point? The facts. The Giuliani lawsuit, I don't care. Did he marry his fucking cousin or not? Shut up, Newsweek. The lawsuit made several graphic allegations against Giuliani, including that he, quote, took Viagra constantly, and that Dunphy, quote, worked under the constant threat that Giuliani might demand sex from her at any moment. I need some sex. I need some sex, honey. Come here. It says right here, while the lawsuit's allegation remains in court, the claim that he married his cousin is accurate. How cousin is it? How cousin is this cousin? Okay? Like a first cousin? But if it's like, you know, his wife's mom and his mom were in a canasta club together in the 30s, who gives a shit? Okay? A 1977 article by the New York Times, uncovered by PolitiFact in 2007, stated that he married Regina Peruggi. That is a degenerately Polish name. On October 26, 1968, she and Giuliani's father were first cousins. So they're barely cousins. Their parents were first cousins. What does that make them? It's two cousins once removed, which means he can remove them panties and get to town. Okay? Let the record officially state. Steve Von Gino says past first cousins, pound your heart out, buddy. I don't give a shit. So Rudy Giuliani, proven innocent, never done anything wrong. We all know it. It's true. He was just arrested for being a great friend. Just being a great guy. We have Leonard Lenny Floffelworth arrested for trying to do a mass shooting at a screening of the Joker movie, but he accidentally went into the wrong theater and instead just sat down and watched all of the Downton Abbey movie without paying for a ticket. Okay, he just walked right in. Lamboob says, hey, it's my boyfriend. Oh, I'm glad to hear Lenny Floffelworth. He found his way. Good for him. Good for him. He's doing good. He's trying desperately to make lamp boobs come using the force. Using the force. You will orgasm. You will orgasm finally. You know. Okay, so this is more of my stand-up material here. You think Obi-Wan ever tried to use the Jedi mind trick to fool women? Like, my dick is huge. My dick is huge. My dick is huge. You do not need me to pay for dinner. You will pay. My dick is huge. Lenny Floffelworth. He was arrested. Great mugshot. We, of course, have Martin the King, Luther King Jr. He was arrested, I think, for trying to pass a counterfeit $20 bill in Birmingham, Alabama. So don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Come on. That's not cool. That's not cool to do. And then, last but not least, we, of course, have Matthew the Hookup Gates, who was arrested for being too patriotic and nothing else. Please stop asking so many questions. Calm down. Calm down. Okay? Calm it. All right, that was great mugshots of history. How we doing, guys? We having fun? We having fun out there? Sound off. Sound off in the comments if you're having fun, if you're enjoying, if you're watching this. If this is on in the background and I don't know, a sports bar you're working at, let's have a little Bud Light.
Shut up and sit down.